everybody, I'm Algi Green Tigers. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great night. I apologize for last night's stream. It got cut off. My internet went kapooey on the PlayStation and I would have had to reboot the entire system. I just didn't feel like doing that. So, I just decided to just play as if I did stream it, and man, if you could have seen what I was playing, ooh, I kicked butt. I defeated an ATST. It was pretty sick. But anyways, we're gonna be playing this game. That is the game of choice for tonight. Todd has timers going off. Sorry about that extra noise. But we're going to be playing this game. So it's Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I think I pronounced that right. But it was the winner for last night's game. So let's get into the game and have a lot of fun and hopefully not die too much. Of course, I guess it's not really dead. It's more like I just got defeated. Like in a fight. But I won't be dead. Yeah. Okay. Where's the sound?
I muted it.
Yeah, you're just making everything go bad. Okay, here we go. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi! Well, that kind of rhymed.
You can load game data or create a brand new game from the beginning. You'll start a new game. All of your previous game data. You'll start a new game. All of your previous game data will be erased, so be careful.
I don't have any game save data, so of course it's gonna be new. Okay.
Hey, I'm Goku. There's lots of fun things to do here. Which game mode would you like to play? This is an awesome mode where you can relive Shenron's memories of all our greatest and most difficult battles. Open the Z battle gates and save the world all over again. There's a bunch of incredibly strong fighters waiting for you in ranking mode.
It's so exciting!
It's so exciting! The World Tournament is about to begin. I can't wait to see all the amazing competitors that have turned up to fight. Don't bother entering unless you're ready to go for number one. Here you can pick your own opponent and then have as many matches as you want. Sometimes it's fun to go all out against your friends too, you know. If you want to learn how to fight, this is the place to do it. You can practice your techniques as much as you like, so be sure to train hard and make yourself as strong as possible. Using Z items, you can develop your characters, train real hard, and aim to be the strongest. You can change the game settings the way you like here. You can also save and load games.
I guess let's just go into the Z battle gate thing. Right at the top. Top of the list. Maybe it's the story mode? Or this game's version of a story mode? This is my first time ever playing this game.
We're here. This is where we control the Z battle gates that have recorded the battle history of the fighters who have had dealings with the Dragon Balls, or at least a Dragon Ball. The Z battle gates contain Shenron's memory, and inside them is a wondrous place where you can experience historic battles.
It's hard to hear you, buddy, over the music.
Shenron's memory fades with time, and there are also Z battle gates that are locked. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like you to open all the Z battle gates and bring back Shenron's memories.
Okay.
All right then, we're off.
Okay then. Let's just start with the first one. Gate select, achievement, Saiyan Saga. Sure, let's go with that. 5 years has passed since the horrid clash. Oh. Guess I didn't need to speak it. They did that for me. Hadouken! Oh wait, wrong franchise.
Shit, I think it is.
What? I don't need to save it yet. I haven't done anything. Okay, so the only thing I can do is just these 3 things. Oh. What's that? Oh, that was a prologue. Okay, so it's like a video editing software thing with movies. Okay, battle 1. Let's go for it. I pressed X. Okay. Earth Wasteland. Okay. Survive until the time runs out. How do you block? If I can block, we should be able to survive however long I need to. Or run away! Run away! How big is the Earth? Pretty damn big. I can run away. Pretty nice. What are places to hide? No, it's a fighting game, I think. I don't even know what kind of game this is. I think it's fighting, but I'm not certain. That's a lot of whatever those things are. And I keep, like, creating more of them. Which one am I looking at? Yeah, you probably can't tell. He's just in the right corner.
The stationary one?
No. Okay, I'm ready. Any day now. There we go. Maybe? Gotta love PlayStation 2 games. The wait times are nostalgic. Of course, PS1 games are probably worse. Of course, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order has a load time this long. I swear.
I'm not going to let you join me any longer. You just slow me down. You're an embarrassment to our whole family.
No! Ow! Not cool. No. Run away! Oh, pfft. Whew. Jeez. I can't even do anything. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Out of time.
I survived till the end of the time. So that means I won.
How can you still have that much?
I'm barely alive! I love how my failure actually is a victory. At least that's what they said. That's what they said. Survive until the time runs out. So I did exactly that. Characters, illustrations. Character illustrations added. I was reading that! Effect, super finishing moves up 3 area. I was reading that! Moves up 2 area effect, battle care. I give up. Can't believe I cleared that. That's so weird. Sure, why not? Let's save it. Achievement 5%. Woohoo! So I can choose 2 different ones apparently. Let's just go with the next one over. Defeat the enemy with special beam cannon. Finishing move. Oh great, I had no idea how to use it. And this is one of my games that I don't have the manual. So I have no idea. I think I'm gonna look at the controls as soon as the game loads, which might take another 10 minutes. Be sure you get your potty break in. It's kind of nice that their loading screen actually moves. Most games loading screens are just like a static image of something, and it's like super boring to look at. But at least this has like movement to it. It makes it more modern, I guess. Even though this game came out in 2005. Gosh, I was in 5th grade when this game came out. No. It was end of 5th grade or beginning of 6th. Hey, that seemed like a shorter loading screen. Imagine what happens when you talk about your past. Time sure flies. Besides, I think they expect you to read the manual in between the loading screens to catch up on all the moves on what to do. Specific things you're supposed to do in the objective. I'm a different guy. I'm a green guy.
You again? What's the matter? You want
No.
me to kill you?
You can try, but see, I've actually come to kill you.
After the way you were trembling earlier, you've got some nerve all of a sudden, don't you?
This time, I have a plan.
As though that could possibly make a difference. Go ahead, Green Man.
Yes!
Bring it
Call me
on.
green! I love it. Okay. Ready?
Ready,
Options.
go.
Look at skill list. Perfect! Finishing move. Destructive wave? No. What? Said beam cannon. There. L2 plus triangle. Got it. Okay. Back. Triangle. Dang! I don't know how to block that. I'm gonna die. Woo! How am I not dead yet? There we go.
He has to finish his combo.
I don't know how to block that move. If I could block that stupid extra move, I can probably beat anything. And circle is the block, but not that move. Oh, I have to go through all those loading screens again? That sucks. Why can't I just, like, do retry? A 2-minute fight that I gotta wait 10 minutes for it to load. Who chose this game? Nah, I probably eventually would play this just to see what it is and test it and whatnot. There's some positives about it. I do like the fighting, but the loading screen is definitely a negative for me. This is so exciting. Now, if I did this as a YouTube series, I'd probably just edit all these loading screens out so you don't have to watch it or have to wait for every fight. Because who wants to watch loading screens? That's not why you're watching the video.
Unless they give you tips during the loading screens, that'd be helpful.
Yeah, that would be helpful. As Todd has the wisdom to say. It's funny, this says it like stops with those sprites and then it goes to a white screen for another 5 minutes. Like, just have the sprites go until you're ready. And then no white screen or something. I want to look at the move list again to see if there's a block. Favorite technique. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. Hold all the buttons down. What the hell? What? Jeez. I'm holding all the buttons and nothing works. No! Oh my gosh. I don't know how to block, and there's nothing to, I was literally holding both triggers, all 4 of these face buttons, and all 4 of these face buttons. Nothing worked! I've gotten nowhere in the last 20 minutes. Let's see, what, that was 30 seconds of fighting, and now we get to wait another 5 minutes.
It's more like 3 minutes. But yes. It's like a, what is that, 10 or 100 to 1 ratio? Between action and waiting. It's like, it makes you think about, okay, you have to do this specifically, so think about it. Think real hard on how you're gonna do this battle. Because you got the time to think about it. Your strategy. Get it right. I think your strategy for now is trying to figure out how to dodge and block.
Yeah, there's no dodging.
I have a feeling that when they go on their special moves, there is no dodging. You have to somehow, like, attack or something during their special move build.
I can't. I've pushed every button. There's like nothing to do, whether it's dodging or fighting during it or something. Almost ready to die again? I wish I had a manual for this game. That would probably have been helpful. But I probably got this game in a bundle that I couldn't control Wow, he starts right away? Yes! Woo! My heart starts speeding up.
Stronger warriors are coming.
Next time, your chances of winning are absolutely zero. Now plug your can over the next year.
Thanks for the warning. We'll deal with your Saiyan friends the same way we dealt with
I was dancing and they cut off the music. That was some cool, like jazzy music. I want to keep listening to it. Listening to it. There we go. Cleared. Right? What? I didn't clear it because I didn't use the stupid beam. I thought I used the beam at the end. I didn't press X to go forward. Now what did I do wrong?
You have to use your special move to beat him, I guess, instead of just smacking him with your fist.
I did use a special move at the end there. But apparently it was the wrong one. It was L2 and triangle. That's exactly what I did. I wonder if it would be stationary. Or one button then the other? Or at the same time? I think I was doing it at the same time. Maybe you have to do L2 and then triangle. Not L2 triangle. Maybe. But I had a cutscene as if I did it right. That's what doesn't make any sense. Why have the cutscene? I'm so confused. Da di 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 da. This is so exciting! I'm having so much fun! Golly! I can't do anything! I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Shut up. Oh, now what? Thank you. Nap time. I really wish there was a retry button to just... Because this is ridiculous. It makes sense if you were trying to do a different battle, but to have it be the same exact battle? Just add a retry button. Or restart from level or something. Maybe they put it in the second Tenachi game instead of this one. Something that they added and fixed or something. Or they expected the person to play this game to be a pro. Which is not me. I guarantee that.
You don't want to see me play this game. I'll say that.
You'd die within a second.
Exactly. Figure out what forward does. It makes me run into his fists. See what backwards does. I corner myself on a rock.
Oh, the other one was timed, but at least it was doable. What the fuck punch did I do? No, 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 no! I was using my special ability. There we go. Did I get it that time? Hello?
Stronger warriors are coming.
Next time, your chances of winning are absolutely zero. And while you can over the next year.
Thanks for the warning. We'll deal with your save.
Did I get it that time, or was it like, no, you didn't do it? How did I not do it? I used the beam. I saw it. I used the beam to defeat him. Not some just regular square hit thing. That's the second time I've gotten it, actually. Gosh, my heart started racing again. Okay, I cleared it, apparently. I don't know how. I did the same exact thing I did the last time, but apparently I did it better. Okay, whatever. I don't get this game. At least it's done. Gonna save it. Gonna save the heck out of it now. Yay! We completed 2 stages. Has it been an hour yet? Might as well have been. Okay. Next. What's this one? Earth Wasteland, secure victory with swift attacks. Does that mean my square? What defines swift attacks? Does it have to be ranged? Does it have to be melee? Does it mean I have to run into him all the time with my X? Just pew, 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 bounce off of him? Go pew, pew, like a slingshot or a rubber band? Anything can define swift attacks, and who knows with this game? Apparently I do it one way that I think is the same as another, and it's not. This is such a weird game. And these damn loading screens! I'm gonna look at the review after the stream, and I bet you anything the review score will be lower because of the loading screens taking so long. I guarantee they're gonna say it in the review, like, yeah, this game sucks because the loading screens take like 10 years just to do one battle! One battle! Another part will be you can't do retries. Another part is you can't read what you get when you beat the stage, because I'm not that fast of a reader.
Probably supposed to like glance at everything real quick and memorize the screen and absorb it, not actually read it.
Just like with museums. I like to go to museums and read the plaques about the history of whatever it is, whereas the rest of the crowd that I'm around, whether it was a school, my parents, or anything, they're like, no, let's keep going. But I'm reading! Tough. You have to keep going. Fine. What the? That's what I said! Impossible! Whoa! Whoa! Dude, that thing is huge. Holy crud. No? Okay. How the... How do I... Holy snap. He doesn't get hurt! I barely touched him with my melee. Whoa! I know that my right trigger shoots out beams, but I don't exactly know how that actually happens. Still wish there was a retry.
Are we gonna quit early because of this loading stuff?
Oh my god. It's gonna take like... With my gameplay that I'm doing, it's gonna be an hour and a half. No, it's an hour 45 minutes of loading screen during the whole stream, and the rest of it's actually playing the game. Maybe. Maybe we should start timing it. Put up a timer and just like add the minutes as they accumulate. I fought what, like 5 battles so far? And it's...
I haven't been paying attention.
36 minutes into the stream, and I've only fought 5 battles that are about 30 seconds long. See what's wrong with the math there? It's funny, I don't snore, so the fact that I'm trying to snore, I don't actually know if it sounds like a snore or not. Because I don't snore. I don't know how to snore at nighttime. We can watch grass growing outside at this rate. Who voted for this game? I know it wasn't Todd.
He's one other person.
This is so exciting! Truly. You know, when I actually get in the battles, it's kind of fun. It's the loading screens that are not fun for me right now. Especially because I have the mentality that as a streamer, you're supposed to entertain your viewers. You're supposed to entertain them. Make them into the game or whatever it is. And I'm not a comedian, so I don't know how to entertain without having some kind of media behind me. Or in this case, yeah, it's behind me because you see me with him. Okay, I want to look at something. Hold on. Any of this gonna help? L2 plus circle. Okay. We'll see what that does. That didn't do anything! to shoot those beams from my hands. I don't get it. I think I lasted about 15 seconds that time. Here we go again. So yeah, my point is, I'm not a comedian. I don't know how to keep people entertained when usually the game usually helps me in that regard, because the game, at least watching a game, is more entertaining than just watching a person like me. Person sit there waiting for the game to start. And I'm not a comedian, so I don't know how to keep people entertained without the game. So apologies, but there's nothing I can do. I can't make the game go any faster. And this is a stream. I can't just like edit it out, although it'd be funny. Actually taking this video, downloading it, and then editing out every single loading screen I went through. And then putting it back on YouTube. I bet you it's only gonna be like an hour of content. If that. Even all my failures, like not showing all my deaths or anything. I mean, if I showed all the winnings, like all the stages I've won, probably about 10 minutes. If that.
Ready, go.
Really? Oh, great. I still don't know how to use my stupid beam attack. I don't even know what this dude's name is. don't think that's helped me at all. I'm dead.
So I just did a time. In the 15 minutes or so that I started my timer, you have 1 minute and 38 seconds of fighting.
Yeah, makes sense. I've looked at like 4 walkthroughs and nothing gives me any kind of indication that anything is.
Do what I do, just randomly push every single button.
finally found one tip. Go down as much as possible. Whatever the fuck that means.
Down? As in, like, squat down?
No fucking clue.
From the couple of fighting games I've seen and heard you play, I don't think you're very good with fighting games.
I'm not very good with
Because the-
fighting games when the loading screen takes 5 years.
Seems like every single fighting...
There's no way to practice if I have to keep waiting for loading screens all the time. There's no way to practice. I always forget what I've done in the last game because I'm too busy fucking waiting for the next next fight to go up. Not fucking learning anything.
Ready, go. That's far enough.
There's a bunch of incredibly strong fighters.
Nice of you to come. Here, we're gonna put your skills as a martial artist to the test. You can challenge fighters in different rankings, from beginners all the way up to advanced fighters like me. All right, then. Choose the fighter you want to challenge. All right. Remember, when you win, your winning points increase. When you lose, they decrease. So you have 0 left. Challenge is over. Okay. Which ranking do you want to challenge? Pick. All right. Get out there and show us what you got.
Sorry for the very boring stream tonight. Didn't think this game would be so freaking boring half the game.
be absorbed.
Ready? Ready? Go!
There you are. My power is growing stronger by the minute.
Why couldn't I have that fucking option in the... Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
Are you fucking serious?
My power is growing stronger by the minute.
Ready? Ready? Go!
My power is growing stronger by the minute.
Ready? Ready? Go!
My power is growing stronger by the minute.
slowly figuring out.
What the? I don't freaking see anything.
Impotent.
Yes! Oh!
Pretty good.
I finally figured something out! I know how to freaking block special moves now! Oh. Okay! Okay! Oh. Jeez. That exhausted me. I know how to do it!
Good.
It's doable!
I will or will.
Oh. I'm like emotionally, no, physically drained right now. Whew. This is why I need manuals to games. I would have learned about this long before an hour into the stream. Hour and a half into the stream. It'll be an hour and a half in the stream when this finally loads. Oh, that feels so good. I feel so much better about the game now. Now that I know how to block those stupid special moves, I've got a chance. Different location, okay.
Krillin, how about we go around for old time's sake? All right, come on, Goku.
I have this much health? Are you kidding me?
Ready, go!
I can't even see anything. It's because I started with no health. That's what. I still. What? Why?
Ready, go!
What the hell is this shit? Seriously. I'm done with that. I know how to block though, so I'm gonna go back to the 5-minute loading screens with 30 seconds of gameplay and defeat that stupid ape. That's bullcrap that you start with no health. Zero points! How the hell do you get out of here? Why would I even play that mode? That's such bullcrap.
This is an
For
awesome
like
mode.
pros, obviously not me.
Call it training, but I guess
It's not training when you start with no health.
you're supposed to train with no health.
It's like they never supposed to touch you. Yes, 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 yes. I know. Just start it already. It's already gonna take 5 minutes to load. Okay, Mr. Ape Guy. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna beat him though. I know how to block his stupid combo crap, but like every time I punch him or anything, it doesn't do any damage. None. At least I know how to block now. Mostly. And actually block. Not like put my hands up and call it blocking when it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna kill this ape by the end of my stream. Now that I know how to block, I can actually use more attack now. So I'll stay alive longer. Maybe just one of those games I can't play until I get the manual in my hands.
Ready, go.
Seriously, that hurts me. I gotta stay the hell away. How the hell do I get away?
Trying to like throw up or something after there.
Who chose this game? You said you come to the stream. And yet the only one who seems to be here is Todd. Wow, that's a pretty sunset. Oh look, it's a sunrise now. Oh, there goes another sunset. Hey, day 2, it's another sunrise.
What are you looking at?
There's 2 sunsets and 2 sunrises that have gone in this amount of time.
Okay.
Can't you see them?
No.
Are you blind? No, don't answer that. I'm the one that's blind. And yet I can see him.
I was probably asleep.
Yeah, you're watching me fail a lot.
What you got?
Okay, apparently I put on some kind of lock feature, and that's why I can't get away. I pressed the fucking block that time! I can't play this game without the manual. I just can't. I need to read the manual, see the moves, to know what the fuck to do, because apparently I can never beat this shit. And there's no fucking guide online telling me what the fuck to do. They'll just assume, oh, you know how to do it. You can beat it. It's a little hard. Just you blah, blah, blah. Good. You're good to go.
Like every other fighting game out there.
Like every single fighting game out there. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure this game came out after Budokai. I mean, that's why Budokai is in the title. That's my only guess. I mean, I don't really know, but that's a very big guess that I'm making. And so they assume that you have played through Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I don't know if there's a 4. I don't have 4, but if there's a 4, then 4.
Or any other fighting game for that matter, because it probably uses the same combos or...
No. Not any other fighting game. It would just be the Dragon Ball fighting games. I'm about ready to just end the stream. I mean, this is ridiculous. I've probably played a half an hour in the hour and a half I've spent watching this fucking loading screen.
Up to 16 minutes on my timer since I started it.
Yeah, so I'm saying like half an hour of actual gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, go.
Fucker.
What you got?
I pressed the block! I pressed the block! So apparently the button that I thought was actually the block is a lock-on. So it locks on the enemies or it unlocks on the enemy.
So probably every single character has a new combination of abilities.
I can't do this without the freaking manual.
And it's not online.
Nothing is online. Absolutely can't pick and stinking nothing. Okay, I've read another strategy. Let's see if it works. At least 3 people have said it. A lot of people have done the strategy that I was doing, running away and using the fireball thing, but apparently that doesn't even work.
Yeah, it looks like you were very rarely damaging him.
Anything is rarely damaging him. I love how somebody put he's King Kong. No freaking kidding with how much health he has. There's actually 2 different ways to do this. I see 2 different strategies. I'm going to try the first one first. Once it loads. It's funny, the person who originally asked the question that I can't beat him, he kept saying, still can't beat him, still can't beat him, still can't beat him. I'm following the same boat they did. Wonder if they ever beat him. Probably not.
What? Ready, go.
Try the other one. None of the fucking strategies work. Didn't do shit. Nothing else. And this is supposed to be a kid's game?
Really? This doesn't seem very kid-friendly.
Well, where's the case?
It's underneath the unit.
Why?
Keep it off the carpet.
It's rated T for teen. It's a kid's game. So I don't get. Kids' games are supposed to be beatable. Especially in an early level like this. Now, if this was the final boss fight, yes, that makes sense. Of course it's going to be hard. It's the end of the game. It's the third fucking level!
I think you have problems on the first as well.
Only makes my point bigger. IGN gave it an 8.2 out of 10. Holy shit! I did it!
You beat King Kong.
And all I did was I looked at the controller.
When you attack twice and then knee him to stun him.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole time. My hand hurts. Or my arm hurts for doing that. Oh my god.
It's almost like a cheese tactic. All you have to do is
That's what somebody was saying. Use this for every single boss and you should be fine.
What's the fun in that? Put all
If
these
it gets you to win.
moves- Put all these moves and combos in there, and all you have to do is like.
See, I don't know about the moves and combos because I don't have the manual. No manual. Nothing to read. Oh! I did it! Never doing that fight again, that's for damn sure. Save it! Save it! Oh. I'm exhausted after that. What's this one? Survive until the time runs out. I could do that. Maybe. If I knew how to block. Ugh.
All you have to do is run around, running.
I know. Run away. Run away! Flee! Well, run away and then I have to probably block things. Maybe this is the super block. Because that would be the super power. So that makes sense to be, instead of super power, it's a super block. So I wonder if that's a super punch. And that's a super dash. Wouldn't that make sense? You don't even know what I'm talking about, but it works in my mind to have it that way. Okay.
Maybe.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar then tomorrow.
What it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
If you can quote that movie, you get a brownie point from me. Oh my god, this white screen's longer than the last fight.
Mm-hmm. It's like some of them take a long time and some of them just pop right in.
The TV antenna's moving. Or maybe it's just my head.
Both.
Or maybe it's an optical illusion.
I think it wiggles a bit.
This game would be better if I could play it without having to wait 20,000 years. Nappy time.
So it's been about an hour since I started timing your plays, and you got 20 minutes of playtime in the 1 hour.
I said about a half an hour within 3 hour stream.
It's like a 1 to 3. You probably get an hour if you make it to 3 hours.
At this rate, it's going to be 3 hours by the time this one loads.
That's true too.
And it's not because my PS4 is broken or doesn't work. It's not because the game doesn't work. Because it works. The game works.
We've been playing it.
But the loading screen is what doesn't work in this game. It's not the game's fault. It's the game developer's fault for making the loading screens 50 hours long. How did IGN give this an 8.2 out of 10? Golly.
Unless they had like a super PS2 where it like loaded and ran everything super fast.
And that's the thing. It makes sense, maybe it could be the PS2's fault because it's, the fat PS2, the one that came first, the one that came out in 2000 instead of like 2005 whenever the Slim came out. I'm playing on a Slim version. I'm playing on the, quote, faster PS2 if you want to put it that way. What, am I supposed to pull out my dual PS3, PS2 console and put it in there because then it'll be a lot faster? Well, for one thing, I don't have the first model of the PS3. I only have the second and the third model. I don't have the first. I'd like to get the first. Because if it makes these loading screens faster, I would do it! Oh my god! This is ridiculous!
It's been like 5 minutes.
And if I fail, guess what? I get to do this all over again!
Wait another 10 minutes.
I mean, maybe this isn't supposed to happen. Maybe this is the fault of the game and it's actually not supposed to do this. I don't know. I've never played the game before. I don't know how it's supposed to run. But if this is why the game is a problem, maybe I have a bad disc. And so it's trying to find all the files on the warped disc that I have or something. But the game still works, so I don't know what's considered. This is a faulty disk drive? Faulty game? It's not the TV's fault. That one probably rule out. I think the next time this game is voted for,
Take it off the list.
put in all capital letters on the title screen. This takes 50 years to go between every single fight. Warning, may cause sleepiness.
In the middle of all your aggravation from losing and not being able to play, you'll get bored from not being able to play.
Exactly. Exactly.
So you go from, I can't play this game because I don't know what I'm doing, to, I can't play this thing because it's not loading.
This is ridiculous! We've been on this screen for how long?
6 to 7 minutes.
Let me press every button to see if anything works. I pressed every button. Nothing works.
Did you push what, the PS home button?
There is none for PS2. This is so stupid. You know what? I'm just gonna play music. At least there'd be something.
Would you like to become a dubstep producer?
Seriously.
Where to begin?
And then it starts running.
Here's an article with steps. Step
It
1.
didn't.
Pirate FL Studio.
I'm gonna forget the music's going, by the way. I'm gonna forget the music is going, but at least you guys have something to listen to. Right now, we're not hearing the music. Because if I turn up the music, the TV's going through the system. And so if I turn up to hear the music, then there's a backlash.
Two different game sounds.
Yeah, there's two different game sounds.
That happen like 5 seconds apart.
Mm-hmm.
About the time you punch something, you hear it.
Mm-hmm. Which is what happened with my Dead or Alive, because I was a dumb idiot and forgot to turn off the computer volume to turn up the TV volume, and so I thought everything was delayed and a glitch in the game because I was doing it wrong.
It was the headset. You were using the headset to
Oh yeah, I
record.
was using the headset. Yeah.
So you were listening through the computer, which was delayed 5 to 10 seconds. The audio was always off.
Oh my god! It's a good thing I saved it, because I feel like I'm just gonna have to restart the PlayStation 2, because obviously... It's a good thing I saved it. That's all I'm saying. What do you think? How many minutes should pass now before I reboot the PS2?
I don't know. I think it's been 8 minutes so far. Oh, 9 minutes.
Here's an article with steps.
You can give it 1 more minute.
Step
Not
1.
even 10.
Pirate FL Studio. The cracked version.
Who voted for this game?
Than the board version.
Where are you? You said you'd be here tonight. You said yes on the poll.
Unless they're going to come at the 8 o'clock hour.
Make your serum wavetables in
And
MS
you're tired of playing.
Final step.
And the reason you show up is because if things like this happens, then obviously you're not going to want to vote for the game again because this will happen.
At the beginning of stream, you need to show up at the beginning, not the last little bit.
Yeah. Show up at the beginning so that if a game like this is being played, you could be like, oh, well, I don't want to see this anymore. Or, yeah, you could choose games, I'll never vote for this again.
Or they'll always vote for it so you can be frustrated that you can't play the game. It's nothing like
Yeah, or you could be mean like that. Should I just reboot the system?
I think so.
I think
we're
it
at
just-
10 minutes mark.
Of course there's no signal. Had to reboot the damn game. It broke. Oh my gosh. Puccini? Oh, load successful. Run. Atari, you piece of crap. No wonder the game doesn't run. Oh my god, so many publishers! You'd think you'd save your loading screens to be faster. I'm usually not a critic when it comes to games unless I can't beat it. But seriously, these loading screens just added like a new way I'd hate video games, is loading screen times. I'm gonna go back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and it's gonna be like, oh, these loading screens are nothing. I can get through that. No problem.
You can load games. You can continue a previous game from your last save point.
Well, at least the load is successful and not corrupted or some crap.
Hey, I'm Goku.
Hey, I'm gonna make you wait for 10 years. I think we need to go mow the grass again. It grew too much.
There's music now. Oh, it's this part.
Yeah, it's this part.
All right then, we're off.
We're off to go through with you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there it goes. Okay. For a second, I thought you guys couldn't even see the PS2. It was just the lag. It's slower. Survive until time runs out. X!
And then we wait.
Then we wait. If it goes another 10 minutes, I'm done. Stream over. The only good thing I can get out of this is not only do I have to get another version of this to get the manual that comes with it, but it's also red label, which means I have to get the black label version, which means I'm gonna get another disc no matter what I do. So when I get that new disc, I'm gonna plug that into PS2 and see if it has these 20-minute long load screens. And if it doesn't, that means this disc is bad. And that'll tell me right there that the disc is bad. It's not the PS2 system. It's not the TV. It's not the fact that it's going from the PS2 to the TV to the computer to get it streamed. None of that. It's the disc, and I know it'll be the disc's fault. But I have to get the black label version. Or another Red Hits version that has manual. And then I just toss this in the garbage, I guess. Because obviously it's not going to sell if it doesn't work. Because I'm not the type of person to take games into a store that doesn't work and say, oh, it works, and have somebody else buy the crap. That's just rude. That's just mean. And that's completely wrong. So what I would do is just break it. Anytime I'm angry at a game and ragey and mad, I'll just go over to my stack of games that are sitting on a pile because they're all trashed anyway and just start breaking. Because then it'll feel good.
So you cut your gloves.
I'll wear gloves.
Give you a big box of Band-Aids.
Or I could be like a karate person and put them all like in a block where there's a space and then go hiya and break them clean through.
No.
No?
I think more than one, your hand would bounce back and you smack yourself in the face.
Hiya! Oh. Okay, did you start the timer for 10 minutes?
Yep, it's been about 2. Well, 3.
So, it'll be good to know if this game doesn't work because of the disc. But I don't have another game to like test that theory. If I had another one of these games, like this exact copy, Black Label, yeah, I would have brought it and been like, okay, let's try this disc, see if this one works any better than the other one, because, yeah. Plus, I think this came in a bundle with a bunch of games that I got off Craigslist or something, and, you know, I got what I got. I paid, like, you know, let's just say I paid $250 for, like, I don't know, 80 games or something. So, it's just, you know, I get what I get, and I don't throw a fit, basically. And the only good I could get out of this is the artwork. And even then, the artwork is a little damaged. So I don't mind getting a whole new copy of Greatest Hits version, especially if it's the disc that's bad.
4 minutes.
Because there's no manual! I mean, if I had a manual, I'd have read the whole manual just in this one stream. Seriously.
Pretty much.
I have enough time to read a whole manual like 5 times over with
And all the credits with every single person's name at the end.
and all in that little tiny fine print that's got a whole page of credits. I'm not talking Star Wars credits. I really hope it's not my console. I really hope it's not the PS2 console. That's the faultiness at fault right now. I really hope it's just the disc. A disc is replaceable.
Easily.
Easily replaceable.
Or a lot cheaper than replacing the console.
Exactly. Whee! Eh. No! I didn't spin it fast enough. I almost went full circle. Let's try that again. Whee! Whee! Ooh, twice over.
Well,
Yes! Whew, that got me a little dizzy. Can't you tell I'm so bored?
we're at 5 minutes.
And I usually am not bored with video games. I love video games. I was having fun when I was actually fighting.
Aside from getting frustrated.
Aside from that. But what's really fun is when I figured out things. I figured out how to block. When I figured out how to lock on the enemy target and lock off, so to speak. When I figured out how to use movesets without even using a manual, it felt good. It felt like, yes. And then when I won the fights, with that monkey, my heart was pounding. And all I kept doing was just look at the controller. Oh, my arm hurts, but keep going. I looked up, and his health bar was like that much out of that much. And I'm just like, okay, look back down, keep going. It hurts, just keep going.
And I noticed that occasionally it seemed like he popped back up, like you didn't get a hit in, so he was about ready to attack you, but then you did your knee thing and stunned him again.
Yeah.
He's like, ugh.
Because I think some of the time I only did it twice, or I did it like 5 times or 4 times instead of 3 times. Because my arm was hurting, and so I was going so fast
7 minutes.
that I can't tell. What the heck? Oh, new song. I was like, right, I forgot we had music going right now.
I noticed that on stream as well. Like, who's talking? I didn't see him in chat. Oh.
Great game you chose.
Thanks for stopping by.
I might just end the voting, honestly. It's fun to not feel like I have to choose every game every single night. It makes me feel good that I can play a game that other people want me to see. But that's the thing. Other people want to see it, and the people who vote for it aren't even here. The reason I did this was to make it so you guys had the choice. You guys had the option to choose a game in my entire library of games, because most of the time I'm like, what the hell do I want to stream tonight? I have so many games, I don't know what to stream. My mind just thinks about, oh, I could play this, I could play this, I could play this, I could play this, I could play that, I could play this, I could play that. And I'm like, please, someone just choose for me. And that's what Subscriber Saturday was all about. It made me think, okay, I don't have to think about what game to stream today, because you guys will help me figure that out, and I don't have to worry about it, and it'd be probably a new game I've never played before anyway, so I'd be happy because I'd be doing it. But if you're not here, what's the point? Are you attending yet?
9 minutes. And then one more.
I guess this is a talking stream. More like me venting. Blah. Throwing up information.
And Pretzel just picked another song.
supposed to do? I mean, yes, there's the option, yeah, just switch games. Well, the person who's in charge of the voting, who voted for this game, is allowed to say that. It's like my own personal rule. If they're the ones that specifically said, gave me permission to change the game, then I would. Nothing?
We're done. We hit 10 minutes.
Alright, well, here's been a very short stream again. This one not cut off by internet, but cut off by the game that won't even work. I guess it was okay while it lasted. In some parts, once I knew what the hell I was doing. That's the most time for most of these games. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and until I figure it out, I'm gonna be frustrated. Because I didn't grow up with games. I don't have that gamer logic that knows exactly what to do at any certain point of time or whatever in the game, because I don't have that. I didn't grow up with games. I wish I did. Believe me. Yep, Todd, that's agreeable. So anyways, I'm going to end the stream right here. I'm going to leave you with whatever song is left, and I hope you have a great week. New week, and I'll be back next Thursday. Maybe. Depending on what I'm doing in real life or whatever. But anyways, thank you, Todd, for coming by the stream. Wish we had played one of your games, but yeah. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Sorry for the ragey video. Bye!
You know what you wait for.